the project is OG Dennis. So yeah, if we could just maybe start, Dennis, with some of the core team experience and background in crypto, that'd be great.
Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? My name is Dennis. I've been in crypto a little over a year now. I started about January of last year, and I just kind of jumped in and bought a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of Dogecoin, some Ethereum, and just kind of found my way into the Binance Smart Chain. And then, like mostly everybody that gets into it, they never leave. And I just, started making connections and building friendships. And, that led me to Walter. So, as the developer of Walter now, I did not start as the developer. I was a community member that came in and just started shilling super hard. I took over the Twitter accounts. And then after about a month, some of the community members requested that I take the contract ownership because the original developer, Marcus, got busy with his personal life and wasn't as responsive as a lot of people wanted. So they requested that I take over, and I took on the duty. And but it's definitely not a one-man show by any means. We got JSR, we got Dixon, we got Jay, Perlo, Winslow now. Al, my brother-in-law, he helps out with a lot of stuff. Bunch of other guys, Mark, William. I can't even, say how blessed we are to have such a strong community and people that believe in the token, that come up with great ideas as far as marketing, shilling, just having fun for the community. We are truly a community token, and we try to keep the community first. But if JSR's on here, he's probably got something that he wants to say.
Is he unmuted? Let's have a look. Oh, here we are. I'll unmute him there. Jahid, how's it going? Yeah. I'm not sure if he's got his microphone on there, Dennis.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't.
Let's go into some of the details on the project around the meme theme of Walter Renew. And also, obviously, you're looking to build a lot of utility in the project in the future with Meme Creator and the Doghouse Launchpad.
Yes, sir. It looks like JSR, maybe he left and then joined back. Maybe his microphone wasn't working or something. I just got a notification that he joined the chat.
Ah, yeah. JSR, but
Yo, what's up, guys?
yeah, we're just sort of going into the core team's background and experience in crypto and the Walter Renew meme side of the project, and obviously the Meme Creator and the Doghouse Launchpad you're planning for the future as well.
Yes, sir. So yeah, we've been around about 3 months now. Like I said, I took over as a community member, but we've been man, it's been a lot of work. What we've done since we took over as a community, we got a new website. We updated our logo. We got listed on CoinGecko. We were already on CoinMarketCap, but it took us a while to get on CoinGecko. And we've just been, man, we've had some really rough days, some hard times, but our community has never once showed any emotions towards the chart. They were, as excited to shill Walter when we were at 80K market cap as they were when we hit 1.2 million the other day. And it's just been it's been incredible until now. But yeah, we just came out with our first DAP. We just released, I believe it was 2 days ago. We decided to call it Walterland. We had a poll in our chat, and people voted for the name to be Walterland. It's got some pretty cool features on it. The coolest of which is a cross-chain bridge, which you're able to buy Walter through Ethereum, through Polygon, through Avalanche, through Solana, as opposed to having to, I've seen a lot of people that are like ETH maxis that say like, oh, I only have ETH. I don't even have any BNB, so I can't buy that token. But now it makes it easy. You can just go to our DApp on our website and click on the cross chain, and you can buy Walter directly with Ethereum. So if we have anybody that gives us that excuse of not being able to buy, we can send them there. But it's just a pretty cool aspect. It's got we got a Flues trade swap on there that makes it it seems easier for newcomers. We can send them there. You can buy crypto with fiat. There's a multi-chart. There's a rug checker. A couple other things that are pretty cool. We just decided to add, which we just came out with a couple days ago. So that's just the first feature of what we got going on with Walter and the use case and stuff like that.
Great. Yeah. So what were you planning in the future around the Doghouse Launchpad and the meme creator?
Yes, sir. Our meme creator actually should be out in the next couple days or so. The guy we had working on it, he actually got COVID and he had to take a little rest, I guess. But that should be coming out soon. It's only going to be on Android to start out, but it's pretty cool. Everybody's going to be able to make Walter memes on there. It's pretty should be pretty easy to use from what the videos he's sent us and whatnot. But yeah, we should be able to get it to get an app for iPhone, and hopefully you can be able to access it on PC in the future. But yeah, that's one cool thing. And then we want to do a launch pad, like you said, called the Doghouse. We haven't started any development on that yet because, like everything in crypto, it costs a lot of money. But yeah, we're gonna make that happen in the future. For now, we've been hitting YouTube really hard. We've had a lot of YouTube videos. We're gonna continue to hit the YouTube marketing very hard. We got a couple more coming out these next day or so. Some pretty good YouTubers. So far, we've had Adam Shelton. He's a very good YouTube. He seems to really only promote Ethereum coins, but we got him on Walter. He did a video on us, and then we did an AMA with him. So that was pretty cool. We did an AMA with Travlad the same day we did the spy hopping with y'all. So on Sunday, we had an AMA with Travlad. That went very well. They showed us a lot of love. Then Travlad tweeted us, I think it was 2 days ago. So we're starting to get some attention. Crypto Messiah tweeted a GIF of Walter, Doge, and Cheems. And then he also included us in another tweet that we were listed first in front of a bunch of other up and coming meme coins. So that was pretty cool. So we're starting to get a lot of eyes. A lot of people are starting to take us seriously because we've been around for 3 months now, and the community has gone nowhere. And a lot of these people have told me, man, I can't even go to a tweet without seeing, 10 Walter memes, which, that shows the strength of our community. They're just everywhere, and you can't put a price tag on that.
So going back to the meme creator, are you looking at maybe doing advertising on there and working with other meme projects so they could create their own meme themes on there as well as Walter in it?
Possibly, yes, sir. We haven't really talked about that just yet. But yeah, we plan on promoting it in different ways. But yeah, it's we've just been so busy, with what we've had going on. I was trying to get that Walter Land done, plus just keeping up with social media, making sure we post quite a few times a day. And then we got our own mascot dog, Walter. I got him a couple, I guess it was a week and a half ago, probably now, which we're going to use him. It's just a unique aspect of the token. I've never seen another token with an actual real life dog. So we're going to use him to, which we've already been doing, post, his shenanigans on our Twitter and TikTok. And, people seem to like it. And, people love dogs, so they like to see him, want to see him grow. And yeah, we have plans of doing NFTs exclusive to our own dog, Walter, which we have one of our guys working on the artwork right now. We're just trying to figure out the best marketplace to list them on. We're thinking about doing our own, having our own marketplace created. But like I said, a lot of this kind of stuff is very pricey. So we're just trying to figure out the best moves going forward. But yeah, NFTs will be coming out sometime in the near future, and they should be really cool. Our art guy is very talented. He does very good work, makes a lot of our memes and different stuff. So they're going to be really, really cool.
And how many are you looking to mint for the NFT series, and what would the cost be for investors?
So we're actually going to do very small collections of, about 100 or maybe 200 each collection. So that way, they're scarce. So the people that mint them, should be able to make pretty decent money selling them wherever we decide to list them. So yeah, we don't want to go the route where there's 5,000 or 10,000 NFTs and a bunch of them are the same. We're going to make them all unique. There's not going to be any that are the same. So with the way the community is growing, we should have a very good we should have demand for those. So that's going to be a pretty cool thing for our holders and the people that have been in the token for a while. And we're going to give some away to some of our most loyal community members, and which we like I said, we keep the community first, and we do all sorts of giveaways and contests and stuff like that. So we've done it pretty much all organically so far, and we're just going to keep continuing to do the same thing. And like I said, YouTube has seemed to do pretty well for us, so we want to continue to hit the YouTube marketing pretty hard.
Great. And how does the tokenomics work for investors? And are you doing buyback and burns? Because I see the top wallet's the dead wallet about 11% nearly. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we burned. It was actually the previous developer. He burned all those tokens, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we have reflections built in, so the burn wallet is always growing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The taxes are 11% buy and sell. Our liquidity is very strong, so we got a 1% of each transaction to the liquidity. We got 1% for reflections, and then we have 9% for the marketing wallet, which we do buybacks. When the chart was pretty down, we did quite a few buybacks to get it moving once again. And we've given back so much of that money to the community through contests and whatnot. So we just we want to continue to be able to give back, which is why it's at 9%. But we have a marketing report that we come out with every week that shows all the transactions and what we've spent the money on, and total transparency towards our investors.
Great. And are you planning a P2E game in the future with Walter? And that'd be pretty cool.
Man, actually, the guy that's doing the meme creator, he's been telling us, "Hey, I can create a game for y'all. I can create a game for y'all." So, I think we are going to make that happen. It's just, we're working on so many things, and it's just, it's a constant. From when I'm up in the morning to when I go to sleep. I mean, I don't do anything other than work for Walter. So. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we need to get done. It's just it's a lot of work, but yeah, that is something we would like to do for sure. Is a P2E game, and it seems like we could have a pretty good one, a pretty fun one. So yeah, we're definitely considering it for sure.
And then in the future, you're looking to make Walter a new governance token with DAO in the future with voting rights for the community. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we would like to make that happen when the time is right. For sure. Seems that's what we have in our white paper, what we have planned out. So yeah, JSR can speak on that. He's well versed in speaking on that topic.
Yeah, thank you, Greg. Yeah, about that, the state of Wyoming in US recently passed a legislation regarding DAOs and how they are legal. So in the crypto world, in the DeFi world, DAO is going to have a big future. So we have planned everything according to that. So when you have a DAO in place, a DAO infrastructure in place, it's recognized legally. So from there on, you can carry on, and it gives legitimacy to the project.
Awesome. And then you're planning central exchange listings in the future as well?
Yes, sir. We want to get on as many as we can when the time is right. We have the connections to get listed on those. Bitmart, Hotbit, LBank. We're not on any quite yet, but we just we want to make sure the time is right. We don't want to spend a whole lot of funds to get that, and then there's no volume from that, and we run out of funds. We don't want that to happen, so we're going to be smart about it. But yeah, we're definitely going to try to get on as many centralized exchanges as we can.
And have you had audits, I take it, on Walter Renew with it being 3 months old? Yeah.
Yes, sir. We have an InterFi audit, and we plan on getting a CertiK audit at some point whenever we can afford that. Yeah, we're definitely going to try to make that happen. When the time is right on that. Also, seems to build more trust with investors when you do have a CertiK audit. But yeah, we're gonna make it happen when we can.
Great. And what's the marketing plans for the next quarter going forward for Walter Renew?
Yeah, about that, every token is looking for the same thing. It's about marketing and pushing it to the pushing it through everyone. But with Walter, when it originally started, as you all know already, maybe none of us were in the original team. The original developer, he didn't have the time to run this project, so he was busy with some personal stuff, and the community got involved. So that's a important aspect. So what I mean to say is, like Walter is trying to break through the traditional crypto world. We want to become a culture, just like how Doge is a meme culture. It goes beyond everything. I mean, most crypto projects are limited to call channels and influencers and marketing and whatnot, but we are going to cross that. Walter will have its music video coming up soon. Dennis could speak on that. And what I mean to say is, it's not just about marketing. The community is totally insanely hyped. I mean, they never give up. Some of them even have questions from their girlfriends or wives. Man, why are you guys so busy with your phone? And they have to reply like, yeah, it's Walter. So Dennis could say something about that music video.
Remember Dogecoin sort of built a massive Twitter army, and it just blew up on Twitter. Have you building the community and pushing marketing through Twitter?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Twitter is our strong suit for sure. We have so many community members that are just, I mean, they are all over Twitter, and we got some of the funniest memes, and they hit pretty much every crypto tweet, Elon Musk tweet, with just the funniest things. And we've already got JSR himself. He got a response from Trust Wallet a while back. He got followed by Tesla of China, so he's doing an incredible job on Twitter. We got a couple other guys that are just, I mean, they're just hilarious, man, and they seem to get a lot of attention. So none of us are going to stop. We're going to keep going, and it can literally take one tweet or one retweet or a like or a comment to really go viral. So we're going to keep doing what we're doing, and it it's been a journey, but we're not stopping at all.
And I can open it up to the community for questions. That's all my questions done, I think. Syed, did you have your hand up? Aisha, there you go. Aisha, you had a question for Dennis at Walter Renew. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. Okay, my questions for Walter Renew team are: there are many utilities available on your D app like portfolio tracker, swap, watch list, and multi-chart, which are live now. I want to know that what minimum amount of Walter Renew token one need to hold to be able to use your D app, or everyone is able to use them.
Yes, great question. So it's available for anybody to use. The developer of it, he asked me if we wanted to make it to where you had to hold Walter, and I said no. Like, we just want it to be available for everybody. So yeah, anybody, you don't have to hold Walter. Anyone can go on there, can use it. So we don't want to exclude anyone from anything. That's not what we stand for. Walter is a community token, and we want, whether you hold the token or not. We don't want to give off that vibe. We're all about having fun and positivity, and including everybody.
Okay, that's really great. Okay, on your D app, staking utility is not live yet. I want to know that in future, do you have any plan of developing staking platform?
Yes, so we actually had a staking pool go live yesterday with Smash Cash, and we have that pinned in our Telegram. It's not on our D app. I think we're gonna put it on there here in the next day or so. But yeah, it's not on there just yet, but it is in our Telegram. So if you do hold Walter and you want to stake it, that is an option, which a lot of people already have done it.
Okay, one more from my side. Okay, on your Walter land, one is able to buy crypto with fiat money. I was wondering in which countries is this service available, because it's not supported in my region, and app displayed the error that my region is not supported by on-ramper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It just does depend on your region. But yeah, um, whatever it allows, I'm not sure. I couldn't answer that, to be completely honest.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you for answering my questions.
Right, then we'll move on. Venice, you had a question for Dennis at Walter and go ahead.
Yeah, Glenn, thank you so much. Actually, as you have plans for sponsoring biggest events in the world, I want to know, will you organize a sports event like IPL, Big Bash, where players from around the world can come and play? So, do you have any plans like organizing these kind of events?
Yeah, that's a long-term thought. We haven't reached that stage as of now, but yeah, sure, why not? You might have seen with some other tokens like Floki. Yeah, they are doing good with sports. Recently, they partnered with Alfa Romeo, I guess, in Formula One. And for sports, regarding sports, Walter will try to enter that at some point in the near future.
Okay, and will you guys only focus on sponsoring the events in future, or you also have a plans for allowing your investors to place bets on the events you sponsor?
Yeah, as of now, we have thought only about sponsoring, but down the road, there could be some other plans. And if we get to that, it will surely be updated in our website and white paper.
Okay, one last question from me. Uh, and as you said, you will list your NFTs on some other marketplaces, not your own marketplace. But I think selling the NFTs through third-party brokerage will have additional processing and middleman fee. The entire process becomes more expensive. This also breaks down the direct connection between creators and followers. So, how would you solve these kind of issues?
Yes, so it's not set in stone yet. We were really planning on doing our own marketplace, which we still might. But it seems easier to go through a third party and more cost effective in the short term. But we have not made a decision on that yet. All I can say is we do have contacts with guys that can develop a NFT marketplace for us, but we have not started the process yet, just because it is very expensive, and we just want to make sure if we do pull the trigger on that we don't spend every last dime that we have.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, I will move on to Syed. You had a question for Walter and Dennis here. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Glenn. Hi, guys. So, long-term goal of the Walter Inu is to develop the trustworthy launchpad for meme coins. So, I was wondering, will you allow all the meme coins to use your launchpad, or only the selected and vetted meme coins with serious utilities will be allowed to use your launchpad in future?
Yes, we'll definitely have safety protocols set in place, which we don't know exactly what those are just yet, but it'll definitely be a safe place. We're gonna come up with whatever those are, but right now we don't have those set in stone yet. We just that's our long term goal. And yeah, we got so much we're working on right now. That's going to come in the future, and we can't really give a time frame on that. But yes, it'll definitely you'll definitely have to pass some safety protocols for sure.
Okay, got it. Totally understandable. So you mentioned about these 100 exclusive rare NFTs. So I want to know that will only the top Walter Inu token holders will be able to mint these NFTs, or everyone will be able to get them?
No, sir. We're going to make them available for everybody to mint. We'll probably keep a few aside to give away to our community members for free, but they're going to be very affordable for everybody. We don't want to, we're not trying to make a bunch of money off this. We're trying to make it another aspect of our token for our holders to be able to make money. So it's not a cash grab for us. It's going to be a cool aspect for our community members that that they can get these, they can hold them, they can use them as their profile picture, or they can sell them. So it's going to be strictly for our community.
Okay, got it. And I'm really impressed by you guys that you also think about investors outside your community, other than holders, and that's really great. And that shows how humble you guys are. And thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, man.
Great, thanks for great questions tonight from investors. Sarah, you had a question for Dennis at Walter Inu. Go ahead.
Hello, thank you very much. I hope you can hear me. Can
Yes,
you
we
hear
can.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. I want to ask you, please, what strategy or plans have you put in place to ensure that your token does not suffer from inflation, that it does not lose in value, but the coin price remains stable, even if it is not absolute, at least to a reasonable extent? What strategy have you put in place to ensure that the price remains stable? Do you understand my question?
Yes, ma'am. So, as we know, we can't predict the future or control the chart. But all I can say is that our community is super strong. So I'm not going to say I guarantee that we continue to go up in price, but my gut feeling is that we will, and we're going to continue to work hard. And I believe the chart will show that. So that's all I can really say on that.
Okay, thank you very much. That you are very correct when you said no one can predict the future. That's absolute. However, efforts can be made to ensure that the price of the token does not lose in value, at least to some extent. I equally want to ask you, please, based on your revenue, I want to ask how the project generates revenue. And I want to ask, please, is the team financial resources sufficient? Can they run the project successfully with the financial resources available?
Yes, ma'am. So as I said, we have a built-in 9% tax that goes to our marketing wallet, which we, none of the guys that are on the team are paid. We do it because we believe in the project and we're invested. So, why not work hard for your investment in something you believe in? But yeah, we use the marketing funds very strategically. We don't overpay for anything. We try to get the best deal on anything we do. So we'll have it's based on volume. So if our volume is good, we have plenty of funds to continue moving forward, and we'll continue to be smart with the funds that we do have, and not blow them, and also give back to the community still. That's we're always gonna give back, whether it's meme contests or random buy contests or whatever. TikTok, most views on TikTok. We've done that a few times. We're going to continue to give back to our people, because at the end of the day, you're nothing without your community. And we've built it's basically a family, that we've built, and we continue to grow. And seems like the new people that come in, they think the same way. They're like, wow, you guys are awesome, and not to say that everyone gets along at all times, but it's a very family oriented type atmosphere in our Telegram, and if you join, you'll see that right away.
Okay, I'll definitely join. Thank you very much. I appreciate the sincerity. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll move on to G Benga. You had a question for Dennis at Walter Inu. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey brother. Yeah, thanks for the opportunity. And to the project, they've really done a wonderful job. I really want to commend you for that.
Thank you.
I have a question with respect to you're welcome. I have a question with respect to the NFT. Because will there be a reflection of the token before why having NFT? Will there be a reflection on the token for the investors? And while playing the game, will there be any reflection dropping in your wallet? Because that is one of the reasons that will make the investors, that will make the person playing the game to have more fun while playing the game, while having fun. You are still having some token dropping in your wallet. Is the team looking into something like this? And with respect to the game, I've seen the avatar. It's actually an interesting one. How soon is the team looking up to having a mobile application for this gamepad, so that we can easily access the game and will be interesting on your phone, instead of most of this game these days they focus on laptop, they focus on web. If I can easily have the game done on my phone, it will give me more time to play the game. And while playing the game, if I'm having some money in my wallet, I think these are the things that will interest investors and the community in this game. And will I be able to invite my colleagues to play with me on this platform, or I will be the only one playing myself? Thank you.
Yes, sir. So right now, at the moment, the game is just an idea, which we're most likely going to make happen. But yeah, we've had very small conversations on it so far, so we don't really have any details. But as far as the NFTs go, we talked about staking, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think, what we want to do is, we'll make them very unique and small collections, and there's not any plans of staking them. So yeah, we're gonna go with making them very scarce, so that way on the marketplace people can make money through buying and selling them there.
I think this is fantastic, because this is very important. I need to ship this in, because the last person that asked the question, I think Sarah, she asked about what you do to have the token more stable in the market. I think one of the things that will make it stable, because I've gone through your roadmap, you have a robust roadmap, which I actually appreciate that. One of the things that will make you to achieve like 15,000 orders, all these orders, is the game. While playing the game, while more people playing the game, they'll be having more tokens in their wallet. So the token, the player will have more interest in holding your token. I think that is one of the techniques to have a stable and to have a stable coin in the marketplace. When you keep on with your game and introducing new strategic to the project, that is one of the things that will make the investors hold the coin for a long time. I think it will be very good if the team can actually take this into their plan and work on it as soon as possible. I wish you guys best of luck. This is a very bullish project. I love the avatar I'm seeing on the website. Well done, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the kind words.
Great. And Maisie Mike, you had a question for Dennis at Walter Inu. Go ahead.
Hi Glenn. Hi Walter Inu team. It's been a pleasure listening to you guys. I mean, you guys have a really nice project. But I just wanted to touch on something Syed said. So about the launchpad, I know security is a big concern, especially when projects coming on these days on the BSC space, and a lot of them with intentions to rogue and then just create honeypots. So I was of the opinion that as aside doing working with third party, independent people who verify project, do KYC, you should also have some sort of, maybe a one-on-one verification for project devs that are having their projects that are going to be launching on your launchpad in the future. I mean, that's just one suggestion that popped in my head, and especially with the launchpads being created these days, I mean, projects are getting rocked day by day, and you, even after completing KYC with some independent verifiers, they still rogue and it's difficult to track the project dev. So that was just going to be my suggestion. And also, of course, Dennis is more of, I mean, coming from the community mode to now handling the team. I would also expect that he's skilled with the community development. I mean, I've been to your TG group and I've seen how healthy and organic it is. 2,000 members, and a good percentage of those are online. But I was also wondering if you have some other community aside Telegram. For a project like this, I wouldn't expect that you are all, going to put all your eggs in one basket. Telegram these days, when it comes to marketing, it's not where you hang all your trust on. Maybe you have to also visit Discord and maybe Twitter and other social media platforms. I don't know if that's also something that you guys are looking into.
Yes, sir. We have a Discord also. It's not nearly as big as our Telegram, but we're trying to grow it out. So yes, we're on Discord, but it just seems. I mean, our Telegram is just it's super active. So it seems to be working as far as people in the community communicating. But yeah, as far as Twitter, I mean, we're all over Twitter, and I try to do my best as far as managing the Twitter posting. I mean, I probably post on average 10 times a day, maybe even more, just because me looking at projects as an investor, I always like to see an active Twitter account, because it means that the team is doing something and they're trying to get their name out there. So that's my way of thinking, is I want to be active so people can see, oh wow, look at Walter Inu's Twitter. They're all over the place. Their community is, and then their main account is just super active. So and that's how it's been since I took over the Twitter, in the first week. And I just continue to, try to put out as many memes and as good tweets as possible, and respond to, some bigger accounts, and, just try to do as best as I can on that.
I also want to start thinking towards the line of ads. It will also bring some sort of publicity to the brand as well. I mean, thank you guys so much for the opportunity, and I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much, man.
It's great. I was wondering, Dennis, if any of because the community took over the Walter Inu project, if any of the core team or the team are doxed?
Yes, sir. All of us are on the website. We have a team page. It's got all of our Twitter accounts with the short bio. So yeah, you can go on there. It's up at the top on our website. You'll see team. If you click on that, it pulls up, and we keep adding to the team. We keep bringing guys on that that aren't on there just yet, but we'll get them added on there. But people in the community know them. So, and we're a global community. We've got people from all over the world. I live in Texas. JSR's in India. Dixon is in Indonesia. We got Jahid in Canada. We got William in the UK. We got Mark in Scotland. We got Jay in Australia. I mean, we have people from all over the world.
Yeah,
awesome.
it's not only about docs. We even use our own faces to make memes with Walter, our own actual faces.
And we've got a question coming in from Bukhari. You had a question for Dennis at Walter Inu. Go ahead.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm just wondering that you mentioned in your future innovation that you are going to launch your own hybrid blockchain that will combine the best feature of the public and the private blockchain in order to maximize efficiency while earning open to all interested developers. So my question is, what criteria you will follow to hire the new developers? Like what kind of the developers they can contribute in your project?
I'm sorry, brother. I didn't quite follow that. Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you mentioned in your white paper you are going to launch your own hybrid blockchain, right?
Yes, we would like to go. We would like to be on separate blockchains. Right now, what we have available is a cross-chain bridge on our D app. So yeah, we're still in the, we're still trying to make decisions moving forward as far as that goes, as bridging and all that kind of stuff. But nothing is out of the question. We're just going to continue to move forward and make decisions, when the time is right and what we think is best for the token and for the community.
And you said that for maximizing the efficiency, for using that blockchain, you remain open for all interested developers. So my question was, the developers, as you are saying, they will contribute in your project. So is there a criteria they have to follow to contribute in your they can contribute their skills in your project?
Yes, sir. We'll definitely make it. I forget who it was. Somebody just mentioned that, safety protocols as far as, we're gonna figure out some ideas, whether it's, obviously KYC, and, implement some other things to make it as safe as possible. So people can't just steal investors' money, because I'm pretty sure most of us on this call have been rugged before, and it's not a good feeling. It makes me, when it happens to me, it makes me feel sick to my stomach. And we don't support that type of stuff, and we're going to make sure everything that we have our name attached to is going to be legit and has good intentions behind it.
Yeah, thank you very much for answering my question. Best of luck for your project.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's fully invested questions. So yeah, if we could just maybe do a quick recap, Dennis, over the Walter Inu project and what's planned for the future for investors that have been joining the call in the middle here.
Yes, sir. So, we want to continue to be unique. We're not going to do the same thing as, every other token out there. People on the BSC are pretty, they want the same thing over and over again. PooCoin ads, CMC trending, DexTool trending, that type of stuff. But what we're going to continue to do is be unique. And the way we've done that already is, we got our own mascot dog, Walter, which we'll continue to post all over social media. And we really think that, we can go viral as a community with our own mascot dog. We just came out with our first DApp, which is very cool. You can buy Walter Inu through different blockchains. You can, check your wallet balance on there. You can buy crypto with fiat depending on where you live in the world, and it supports the application of it. We also brought Winslow Banks, who is a very talented musician, onto the team. He's really helped with marketing. He knows a lot of these YouTubers, and he's getting them to us just left and right. But he's also came out with the Walter Inu song, a rap song, and we're going to make a music video here in the next few weeks. And he's going to continue to make music for us. We're going to bring on some other guys as musicians, and we've also thought about, making our own record label, per se, under Walter Inu, maybe call it Walter Inu Records. Winslow's been an artist for 12 to 15 years now, and he's continuously put music out. So he's very consistent. He's a guy that doesn't quit. So he's a great aspect to us. And, we're just going to continue to build the community the best that we can. And they seem to, be as engaged as any other community that I've ever been involved in. And we're just going to continue to grow. And YouTube seems to be doing very well for us. So we're going to continue to hit YouTube very hard. And we're all over Twitter also. So we're just going to keep pushing forward. And, hopefully some of y'all on this AMA want to join our community and see where we can take this. And, if so, welcome to Walter. And if not, no hard feelings at all. We just want to be as fun and as transparent, as a community and as leaders as possible.
Yeah, that's great, Dennis. It looks a bright future for Walter, and you've got 1,550 holders, a strong community. You've got the cross-chain bridge NFT series coming in the future, the meme creator in a few days, and the Doghouse Launchpad for concentrating on meme coins in the future. So there's a lot planned, and I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, it'd be great if we could have you back in 3-4 months' time, and yeah, I imagine you'll be more larger, bigger community, and doing great. I mean, 3 months is a long time in crypto, and with the community taking over the project, it seems to be just going from strength to strength.
Yes, sir. We would love to come back on, definitely.
And we always say, anyone listening back to the recording, we can get you safely over to the official Walter Inu Telegram. Do you have the VC open for investors to come in and have a chat sometimes, Dennis? Yeah.
Yes, sir. We have it open. Right now, we've had it open pretty much 24/7. Sometimes there's, only 1 or 2 people on there, but depending on the time of day, since we have people from all over the world, there will be anywhere from 15 to 20 to 30 people on there. So we try to keep it open. Just if people do want to get on there, they can get on there and chat and whatnot. But yeah, we definitely hop on there from time to time, answer questions, just have fun. That's what we're all about, is just having fun and moving forward as a community.
Awesome, Dennis. Yeah, I think we've got spin the wheel now. Thank you very much for coming today. It's been a great talking to you from the team and the Walter Inu investors that have come in today. 550 in the VC. That's awesome. I think we've got spin the wheel with maybe the Dizzle tonight.
Hey now. Yeah, just give me a sec, fellas.